Breaking news right now in Simi Valley. This is a new fire that is burning along the 118. The freeway still shut down in both directions, but I understand they are working to get at least a part of the freeway reopened. Again, the 118 shut down between Yosemite and Topanga Canyon, and it looks like now the freeway is reopening. You see some of the smoke in the area. This fire took off very quickly. It was threatening some of the homes in the area. Lake Manor and Box Canyon under evacuation orders, and structures also threatened in the Corriganville and the Smith areas. Our Kristine Lazar is out there in one of the neighborhoods that was affected by the fire, where the flames came up very quickly on the hillside behind Archwood. Kristine?
Very quickly and very intense. I'm on Archwood. I want to show you over my shoulder. You can see firefighters on the hillside there wetting down some hot spots. We're just down from the 118 freeway. The exit that you take to get to this community is Cooner. Those firefighters did one heck of a job. They were on top of this fire so quickly, walking up that very steep and difficult ridge, putting fire on it that way. Also, we saw several water drops. The fixed wing aircraft was out here, several helicopters. I talked to one firefighter as he was walking through, and I just said, I'm amazed at how quickly you guys were able to get here, considering that we have another very big fire that's still very much active. And he said right now the priority is any new fires. They are making those the priority. So if a new fire pops up, they're getting as much as they can over to it as quickly as possible. You're looking now at video that was shot right when we arrived on scene, and as you can see, that hillside was completely engulfed right behind these homes. I spoke with people who live here. They say it happened so quickly they did not get an evacuation order. They basically saw flames outside their homes. They started knocking on neighbors' doors and packing things up. Not a lot of people did leave. We saw a lot of people staying behind and wetting down their roofs because, again, they weren't under any sort of mandatory evacuation at that point. So they were kind of taking a wait-and-see attitude. People packing up their cars, though, and getting ready to go. It did look very tense and very risky at one point. But now we're not seeing any active flames on the hillside. The smoke is really cleared out. At one point, it was very difficult to breathe in this neighborhood. So I will say hats off to these firefighters, because they really attacked this fire and got it very quickly. And you can see the smoking hillside over there, the charred landscape. That, again, is just down from the 118 freeway. Now, when I drove in, I got here very quickly. I got here ahead of when they closed down the freeway, and there were flames right up to the roadway. So there were people on the freeway driving very slow, being very cautious, because we did see those flames and we didn't know if it was going to jump the freeway. Obviously it did, but thankfully by then they had the freeway cleared. So at least some good news to report today, that all of these homes were spared. Obviously they're not out of the woods yet. The winds could shift, hot spots could flare back up. But at this point, everybody breathing a sigh of relief, because things were very tense very quickly here.
All right, it is good to hear that, Kristine. We know that the fire crews were already in the area. This is pretty close to where the Woolsey fire started 5 days ago. That one is still burning.